Hi guys, thank you for joining the Flying Stephanie 615. Today I'm here to do a video about a couple of things. I want to show you a little about the shoes that we wear as flight attendants. I get a lot of questions asking what's compliant, what's not. So I thought I'd bring my little ugly shoes on here and show you what most airlines are meaning when they say we need for you to have a compliant shoe. So, as we're walking through the terminal, most airlines require you to wear about 1.5 inches or so heel. This is my shoe. Okay, this is a Clark Artisan. I'm sure you all have seen this shoe quite a bit. It's pretty comfortable. It's got a little Velcro strap here. It's not the best, but you really do have to get out there and try on shoes. You have to wear them, and then you need to decide what shoe is going to work for you. I've probably been through, this is like my third pair of shoes. Not because I'm hard on my shoes at all. It's just the moment I put them on, which my very first pair I got once I was in training. That very first pair, I started walking in them a little bit, and I quickly realized that that was not going to be comfortable for me. At the end of the day, you want to be comfortable. There's a lot of walking, there's a lot of concrete. This career can be hard on your legs, it can be hard on your body. So you really want to try and protect your feet and do the best you can and not go out there and buy shoes that, just because it's a flat shoe and it's $15. I know some of us in the beginning, you're not making very much money, so to go out there and splurge on an expensive shoe and not know whether it's going to be right for you or not is tough. But what I would recommend is buying a shoe from a reputable place where if you were to wear the shoe, as long as you're able to return it if it's uncomfortable, that's probably the better route to go. Because if you buy the right shoe and it works for you year after year, then you have money well spent. So that's what I'd recommend. You don't want to get out there in something really uncomfortable just because it's $15. If that works for you, then that's wonderful. But also another idea is I'm a big fan of Goodwill, Salvation Army, and places like that, and consignment shops. For this reason, you can find a nicer shoe than maybe what you may otherwise be willing to buy that's already broken in. And if it's broken in, it could feel a lot better on your feet. So keep that in mind. You don't have to go the expensive route. You just have to be smart about where you spend your dollars, okay? Hit all the Goodwills wherever you go. Think of the nicer parts of town and the consignment shops, same thing. Think about going to the nicer part of town and you could probably find what you're looking for a fraction of the cost. So, be that as it may, you do with that information whatever you prefer. This is my shoe that I wear during service. We have to have a service shoe, and we're allowed to change into that shoe once we are on the aircraft and providing service. Once we get ready to go back into the terminal, they prefer us to put our heel back on. Now, what makes this shoe compliant is the heel. It's separate from the shoe. It's all black. It's comfortable. That's really the only requirement. They don't want any adornments, so no bows, no buttons, no studs, nothing like that. Just really plain, simple, dorky shoe is what they're looking for. Now remember, you want to take care of your body. You're not going out there. You're going to look cute from up here. Get it all together up here. Get that uniform together. They can't see your feet anyway when you're providing your beverage service and your snack service. So don't worry about that, okay? If somebody's going to judge you based on what's on your feet, I would suggest you keep it moving anyway, okay? Now, this shoe here, this was one of my very first shoes. It's the most comfortable shoe. It's a Clark Cloud Stepper. I love it. However, my airline does not say that it is compliant because it does not have a separate heel. I could put this shoe on, I could live in it, I could run in it, I could do everything in it. But the airline doesn't like it, so therefore I'm not allowed to wear it. I have worn it before throughout service, but I felt really nervous about not doing the right thing, so I quit wearing it at least until I got off of probation. And so I'm not encouraging you to do anything that the rules say not to do. But as it pertains to my feet, my body, me feeling good while I work and taking care of myself, this is a better choice for me. Again, not pretty, but I got it all together up here, so I'm not worried about what people think by the time they get to my feet, okay? So take heed. Great shoe. Also, I want to show you about these tights. These tights are Hanes Herway, no nonsense, super opaque tights that I got from Amazon. I bought 3 pair. I kid you not, I've had these for about 2 years. I can switch them up. I wash them out every time I wear them, but you cannot tear these things. They do not run. Now, I have a tattoo on my foot. I'm sorry, on my leg, my ankle. I could not wear sheer hose because I'm not supposed to have tattoos visible while I'm working, so I don't. But I can wear these and my tattoo does not show. And when I tell you, you cannot, I mean, look at this. My fingernails aren't coming through here. These are amazing. And they were $6.50. So I would highly recommend these, okay? I'll do my best to put the link down below. And thirdly, I wanted to just talk to some of the ladies who, or gentlemen, who question whether or not their age is too old to start in this career. I want to tell you that I started this career, this is a second career for me. I'm also, I own a salon, a hair and nail salon at home in which I do nails in. And I did nails for 20 some odd years, and I still do sometimes. I keep a very small group of clients that I love to see when I am home. And but I will tell you, I started this career very late in life, and I would highly recommend, if you're considering it, to start when you're really young. I wish I pursued this when I was younger, but just the timing wasn't right for me. But I said that to say I started when I was, I guess I can tell y'all my age. I was 47 when I started this job. 46 when I started this job. And I have loved it. I wish I'd started sooner, but I didn't, so here I am. So don't think just because you're a little older that you cannot pick up and start this career, because that is not the case. One of the great things about this career is they don't discriminate because of your age. If you're able, you're capable, physically, you're able to do what's necessary for the job, and you're not bringing a bunch of baggage with you, and you're able to do this as a married woman, as a single woman, married man, single man, whatever you are, then this job could be for you. So I'll come back and do another video on what it's like being married, because I am married, and I'll talk about how it has worked for me. So like I said, I'm not going to take up much time with you today, but I did want to share that with you because that's just been something I've been thinking about. And I hope you'll consider some of these shoes or something else. If you got any questions about anything that I've said today, please comment below. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. I really appreciate you joining with me today, and I will see you next time. The Flying Stephanie 615 out.